Hello, queerlings! Welcome back to History is Gay. It is good to be in your pod feeds again, even just for this announcement. First off, I just want to say I'm so sorry for the unexpected hiatus and disappearance. Significant life events in early 2024 threw wrench after wrench into my plans and my ability to focus on the show, and I made the difficult decision in early June to announce an official hiatus to the Patreon supporters with plans to return in the fall. But I never sent anything out to the wider listenership, so I imagine you all felt left hanging, and I apologize for the quite literal radio silence. If you want to read more to get a better sense of the reasons for the hiatus, that Patreon post from June is public and accessible by everyone, and I'll add a link in the show notes below. All that being said, we are coming back! I'm so happy to share with you that we'll be returning to your pod feeds tomorrow, October 1st, with an episode which has been a very long time coming, where guest host Aubree Calvin and I start a deep dive into all your favorite classic children's book authors who, turns out, are queer. We had so many folks we wanted to get into that it ended up expanding into a 2 to 3 part episode, so we've got more coming your way soon to close out 2024, but after this first episode tomorrow, we'll be covering Maurice Sendak, James Marshall, Louise Fitzhugh, and even more. I also wanted to announce that going into 2025, we'll be bringing some changes to the format and structure of the show in an aim to make it more sustainable for me to produce and freshen things up a bit. I haven't figured out exactly what it'll look like yet, but it'll likely involve switching to a seasonal format with a set number of episodes followed by a break, and having our usual research deep dive format be only one type of episode, alternating with things like learning from other queer historians about their work and interviewing queer history makers. I want an opportunity to sit down with people and have them tell me about really cool things in queer history, and not just necessarily me reading and presenting this research to you. More detail and information is on another publicly available Patreon post, again linked below in the show notes. I hope you'll follow along with this new phase of History is Gay, and support us in exploring new ways to keep the show going, and let me know what you think. But for now, we'll see you tomorrow with episode 47. Stay queer, stay curious.